Alright. Trying to get myself in the habit of setting up my recording. Holy shit. My forehead has become one with the screen. All that sun I got for nothing. Still quiet compared to the game. Insane to me. I don't know why. Yeah. The delay's kind of big right now. Test. Test. Test, test, test. I didn't like that. I mean, I sound better, but if I get real close, I sound kind of distorted. Like, really distorted, holy fuck. What about, like, right here? That's good. Yeah, you motherfucker. This thing does not want to cooperate. What about now? How about now? Dial that back a little bit. That might be fine. Kinda distorted, but you know, I'm not really a loud person. Someday, maybe. Actually... Oh god. That time I was loud. For me, anyway. Let's go with this, and then we'll just try and speak up. I don't know why, even though I did absolutely nothing with my audio, my mic is quieter. I don't understand. Oh? I don't like that. That was bad. What about here? Now ambient noises are playing through my shit. And I still sound kind of quiet. Bag it. I'm fine. Whatever. I want to play. I will just do this to compensate. So the game will be a little bit quiet comparatively, but it's fine. So I left off getting to Traverse Town, if I recall. It's also hard to compare whenever I've got my earbuds on and I'm hearing the sound and then like hearing it again. You know what I mean? So I need to just not overthink it and go for it. I can't open this shit. There has to be a tutorial telling me to open it, and it upsets me. Anyway. We are still doing kind of tutorial-y stuff. So, you know, there's that. Gonna make the best of it. I don't remember how to play this game. I don't have dodge roll yet. I think I'm playing on normal. Ooh, lucid shard. At some point, I'm gonna have to figure out how many shards and stuff I'll need. So my general plan, for those who don't know, I enjoy grinding in these types of games, so I don't plan on overly grinding. I didn't last time I played this game either, but I do plan on doing a little bit of grinding. And by that I mean, if there's a group of enemies, I want to fight it, which will be more than enough. Typically. There are exceptions. Also, the game feels at least the directional sticks don't feel very good. I gotta get my muscle memory back into this game. Playing Elden Ring and Final Fantasy recently. I'm no good at these anymore. Ugh. And typically with the shadows I wouldn't lock on. I'm just kind of getting used to combat again. The reason I wouldn't lock on is because they like to hide. And them hiding is a big pain in my ass. I don't remember the sequence for this. I think I go into the hotel first and trigger the Donald and Goofy movement. Okay. I forgot what I took, but I have a feeling it's not what I like to take. We'll find out relatively early, because if it's what I usually like taking, I'll have scan early. Yep, go into the hotel, that brings Donald and Goofy out. Doesn't look like he's here. Keep knocking. I apologize for whatever Donald voice comes out, because it will change throughout the playthrough, and it will be bad every single time. Currently closed off. Currently closed off. So I can't go into any of the rooms yet. There's a reason for that, but we'll get to that. I feel like I'm being haunted.
Come on.
Okay, so like the best spot in this place to get some levels is actually the next spot I need to go in. Where is he? Leon? This spot, the business shop. Actually a good spot to level throughout the game, or at least once more enemies are added later in the game. Not the best spot at any point in the game, but a good spot because enemies just like to fucking spawn forever here. So if you're careful and don't do what I'm doing, you can kind of sit in here until they all die, which you need to do anyway at one point for one of the side things. So I think there's some treasure chests in here. The amount of spawns increase as you continue fighting too, which makes it even more dangerous, but also good for your XP gain. Getting focused now because I don't want to die. And I have died in this room before. Now if I was really trying to farm like as easy as possible, I would have like kept one of them alive. The camera's not very good here, by the way. And then made sure none of my money balls disappeared. Okay, so there are a couple things in this building I can't get to yet because I don't have the proper magics. So we're gonna move on. But I did want to kill all of them. Because now I'm level 8. Level 10, I think is what I want to get to see if I did the right thing with my my stuff. I made it to the Dalmatian house. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of the world's destruction. Find them in the various worlds. So here's Pongo and fuck, what was her name? I don't remember her name. They have a big ass house. The only room that actually matters is their room because that's where you get all the prizes. The rest of them is just as you collect the puppies, they show up in the rooms. Anyway, I don't have Jiminy yet. I was gonna look up her name, and I can't because I don't have Jiminy. So, I wouldn't call myself a huge Disney fan, but I do enjoy most of the Disney movies. I haven't watched one I didn't like. But, overall, I would say this world has to be my favorite, Traverse Town. And we haven't met any of the characters to be able to tell you why, but there's a specific reason why. And anybody who's played these games know that. But like, taking out this world, because this world isn't really a Disney world, it's more of a Square Enix world. Obviously, those characters are in the game because Square made the game. If that's a big enough hint. Oh yeah, these guys respawned because I left here. I think you have to like do a loop in order to get them to respawn. I don't remember. I'm getting destroyed. You don't start off with a lot of defense, so like even the shadows can hit really hard. Which is a problem. Especially when you're trying to not take a lot of damage. Then you fight an easy group that just destroys your health bar. I think that thing I need high jump for. Yeah, I can't get on here to do it, so I'm gonna need high jump. Damn shame. I'm sure there's a cheesy way to get to it, but I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna go back into the Gizmo building. If I was not playing this on stream, I probably would. Just because that's how I am. I do enjoy grinding a lot. You just... Especially, like, nowadays, when back in the day, I just enjoyed it because it was, you know, it helped me finish the game at my pace, without difficulty, but like not in a way where like I wanted it to be easier, but in a way like I wanted my work to mean something. Nowadays I play games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff, but you'll notice even in those I do level a little bit more than the average person. Well, I won't say that because I've seen people playing it that have led me to a different conclusion more recently. But I want to say my first Elden Ring playthrough, I was only like low 100s when I beat it. I had a decent amount of levels, but nothing insane. If you can grind in that game compared to the other Dark Souls games. Now when I get to Bloodborne, I make no promises because I've not beaten that game, and there are a couple bosses that are just awful and make me want to break things. You'll notice I saw a door over there. I can't get in that door because it requires fire magic. You know, I'm not locking on so that the auto target will do its job, but it's not doing its job. See what I mean? I'd be better off actually using the lock on and the target swap. I don't remember it being that finicky. But maybe it's because I did use the lock on more than I remembered. I really don't know. I don't have as many memories with the first game. Because, like, while it's a good game, I didn't legitimately beat it until I grew up. And the mechanics are very clunky compared to the second game. Especially the second game. And the third game is even more solid. Which, I will play Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3. I still haven't decided if I'm going to play Recoded and 358 over 2. I want to play 358 over 2, I'm not going to lie. You hit me! But, getting those two games set up, big pain in my ass.
Come on!
I don't have access to them the way I used to be able to set it up. And I don't know if I want to take the time to do it. As lazy as that makes me sound, it's kind of the truth. Dude fell down. Upsy daisy. You're a bitch. This is not making me a lot of money, but it has made me some money. I went from basically no money to 400. Which, for the tutorial area, not bad. I think at this point I go back through here, because I still can't use the locks, right? And that locked door I walked up to. Oh yeah, we hit the loop. So we're good. That locked door I walked up to was the way to get back out here from the other side. But obviously, since I can't unlock it, the Sora's not smart enough to use his Keyblade as a key yet. He has to be told what to do. Which I'm not gonna poke that hole in logic, because if we start poking at the logic, we could be here all day. But, you know, it's there. Alright. I just learned Scan, which I think I'm level 10 now, which means this is the way I normally play the game. So that's good. I'll have my abilities about when I'm used to having them, so I won't have to change my playstyle. Oh, I'm 9. That's fine. I was misremembering. I'm gonna take off Sliding Dash and put on Scan. Scan in and of itself is not overly amazing, but information is key in anything you do. At least that's my philosophy. So, those of you who don't know, I spent a lot of time on MMOs and the like on my PC. I played WoW on here on occasion way back in the day. We're about to get our ass destroyed, by the way. Because we are playing on Proud. I didn't realize I set this on Proud. No wonder I'm getting my ass railed. I don't know if I've ever beaten this game on Proud.
Nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose
Old school localization.
Hey, what's that supposed to
Where
be?
you watch him speak in English, but
Never
the lips are
mind.
moving for Japanese.
Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right, then have it your way.
This right here is why this is my favorite section of the game. I just got fucking... Yeah, he's going to destroy me. You can beat him there. But considering we're playing on Proud, and I don't...
Nice going, Leon.
I'm like sitting on top of the text. Then I grabbed the game.
Still, it looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
I'm gonna have to find a better spot for my camera at some point. Because I think that's a bad spot too. Alright, so we've seen Leon, or Squall, who will never go by that name. And we've seen Yuffie, Kisaragi, who we've seen recently on the stream. We've seen both of these characters on stream. Actually, I've played this game on stream before, just not the 1.5. I played 2 on stream before too. But, not 2.5. Not that I'm gonna do all of the stuff that gets added in the game. I might show it off and get rolled by it. But I've never done... I'm not sure why he doesn't have a voice. I don't remember if he did or not. That map is actually nice to see. I don't honestly remember that.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
Another great character who we've seen very recently on stream in another game.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
No.
You okay?
I watched you get eaten by darkness.
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want.
You can
Did you
tell the
hear the
upscaling
Keyblade?
wasn't super great
I'm so
because
glad that
the
you're okay,
text
Kyrie.
is super blurry.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
Suddenly her voice changes and she gets bigger.
I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The
I don't like his
Keyblade.
voice in this game.
Yeah. We
And
had to
while
get
I'm
away
not
from you to
holding
ship
out
those
for a
creatures.
remaster
It turns
or a
out
remake
that's how they were
for Final
tracking
Fantasy
you.
VIII,
It was the only way to
I would
conceal
love
your
one
heart
because
from
it's my
them,
favorite Final Fantasy
but it
game.
won't work for long. Still, hard to believe.
If
that
this
you,
is the
of all
voice I would
people, are
hear
the chosen one.
for Squall, I would... Like, no. We can't have that.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense?
No.
What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town,
It's also
right?
great how,
But they're supposed
in
to
straight,
be a
like,
secret.
cartoon
They've
fashion,
been secret, because they've never been connected.
Donald and
Until
Goofy
now.
have been next to Sora
When the Heartless came,
this whole time.
everything changed.
Literally following him around,
The Heartless?
looking for him,
The ones who attacked you. You
but
remember?
just can't catch up to
Those
him.
without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
Why would I know that name?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered!
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Yeah.
First we need that key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
Interesting
The
how they're
Heartless have
basically
great
having the
fear
exact
of the
same
Keyblade.
conversation.
That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well,
Just
I
slightly
didn't ask for
different.
this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this
Damn
happen?
shame.
I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my
My brain
home?
just
My
clicked
island.
that he's wearing a
Riku.
onesie.
Kyrie.
You know what? I really don't know.
So I was gonna make a note that like belts and zippers, depending on the games and Square games, are very, very like look at Squall over there. You've got three belts on his waist, 4 belts, plus the 3 on each leg that are like straps on his pants. Whereas like the Kingdom Hearts characters, I've got fucking zippers for days. Don't even get me started on Final Fantasy X, where the belt fetish took a whole new turn. Literally as a fetish. I like 10 a lot. I've played 10 on stream. Oh yeah. Hey you! Teach me how to open the box. So the moment she tells you, oh yeah, you can use your Keyblade to open things, now I can open things. Don't mind me. I'm just seeing if I can do this now or if I gotta come back later. What? I might have to come back later. Because I think that was the midday jungle. Oh, that might have been a spawn. Bitch. Hey. Yeah, I just wanted to do that now and get it out of the way. That's all. Alright. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You'd best prepare yourself. Prepare myself to fight for your life. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other visitors. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Yeah!
Sora, let's go!
You know, for as much as I like these games, the voice acting never gets any better. It's always very stilted. No, hold on. It kinda gets better with 3. And pretty much anything that isn't like... 1 is always stilted. But like, anything not pertaining to Sora and his crew in the worlds is usually done a lot smoother. Now there are exceptions. Certain voice actors just have it turned on from the get-go in every part of their role, like James Woods, or as we would know him in this game as Hades. James Woods always has it turned on. None of the lines he says sound forced or out of place. But James Woods has been playing Hades for a long time, so it only makes sense, right? Everything feels kind of wonky. I don't like it. It might just be because I've been used to be playing games that aren't as old as this one. Because even though this is a remaster, it is an old game. Like, there is no denying the age on this game. It shows even with the remaster. I have another protect chain. I said that word. I don't like that. Oops. That right there is why I don't like the Dalmatian house. Because I'll get lost in the rooms. One of the incentives to finding the Dalmatians, other than finishing it and completing things, is you get stuff for every, like, 10 or so you find. But it goes beyond that, too. Where does this go? Nowhere. Okay, cool. I don't know why my brain thought that that was somewhere I could go.
Come on!
It's just like, that's a door, you can use it. God damn it. Spirit shard. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. I need dodge roll.
Come on!
Trying to grab all the health pot bubbles.
Come on!
Bro. I still got hit. Shadows can be so annoying sometimes. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm stuck in the middle of a bunch of people. Now I'm spawning more shit. I'm trying not to split my damage, because without dodge roll, I'm basically just walking around attacks, which is very, very difficult to do with these janky ass controls. So rather than do that, I'm just trying to focus fire people and let that be the way through it.
Come on!
Okay, you're cool. Lucid shard, yay! Alright. Oh, yeah.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him to see.
These two showing up help out a lot.
And the key.
Because up until this point, I had potions and that's it. Now I have Donald. Which helps me with my healing. Not that Donald's going to use healing on me a lot, because he will not. The AI on Donald and Goofy is bad. But, it's some. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. For some reason I thought this was later. I got my wires crossed. Good attack. So, to make this fight the easiest, you want to take down the body parts first. Ideally, you want to take down those two body parts first, because they do nasty things. Ow. Now you see Donald's down. I'm in a bad spot. The legs are attacking me. Ooh, I have a box over here. Ow. So, once you kill everything, he adds like a spinny attack you can do. Oh, there it is. So, like, once you kill everything, he's really easy. He's honestly overall pretty easy, which he's the second boss in the game and the first real tutorial boss. I would consider Darkseid like a real boss. So, like, he's not designed to be overly difficult. Your first gut check is Alice in Wonderland, in my opinion. Because that's supposed to be the first world, and that boss
They too have been seeking the
is
wielder of the
interesting.
Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Our vassal.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh,
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Whisper runs on happy faces.
Be
Happy? Jeez.
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
yeah.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
Yeah. Something like that.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
That one does not feel like it's.
Shut up!
It was
Enough.
done well.
The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him?
Could use a good
Either way,
swallowing.
he could be quite useful.
What? I didn't say anything. Anyway. Check out the shops here. They got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. 500 money. That is actually a decent amount this early because you noticed I made like 700 in that entire session. This is teaching me about the gummy ship. And now I have fire. And dodge roll. That's what I've been waiting for. So. And now I have the most important thing, chimney. So now I have the journal. So I can read Sora's story, which is basically just everything we're doing. So if you ever forget what you've done because it's been a while, you can use that. There's also the characters, and you can like read about them and stuff, and see their models, which is kind of cool. You get some interesting looks at everything. You can't get Mickey Mouse's model yet because we haven't seen him. Other thing that's nice to see is it shows you when they debut. So like Mickey debuted in 1928 in Steamboat Willie. So he wasn't even a main character yet. I've only seen Steamboat Willie a handful of times. It's entertaining. The Wise Little Hen is where Donald debuted. I don't think I've ever seen that. Goofy made his debut in Mickey's Review, 1932. So holy shit. Mickey is almost 100 years old. And the other two are coming up too. Minnie also debuted in 1928. That's interesting. Obviously not looking like that. Daisy Duck debuted in Mr. Duck Steps Out. 1940. Makes sense. Pluto debuted in The Chain Gang at 1930. I've seen some of this stuff, but not everything. Chip and Dale, they debuted in Private Pluto in 1943, so they're pretty old now. Huey, Dewey, and Louie was 1938 in Donald's Nephews. I have seen that. That was actually pretty good. The Brooms from Fantasia were in briefly. Leon debuted in Final Fantasy VIII. They didn't put a date in for that. I don't remember when Final Fantasy VIII was released, but it was in the 90s. Main difference between this and him in Final Fantasy VIII, honestly, is the hair. Everything else is very, very similar. The jacket looks more like his seed candidate jacket rather than his fluffy jacket, so that's a little weird, but beyond that, very, very similar. Yuffie, Final Fantasy VII, we knew this. Missing her armor, but overall very similar. Looks like she's bruised, but I know it's like blushed cheeks. Aerith, also Final Fantasy VII. Very similar. It's pink instead of red. Although she was pink in the original game. These are based on that. Sid does not look quite the same as his Rebirth counterpart. Some baggy ass pants. But Sid's more of a grumpy old man in the original game, so it makes sense. Titus from Final Fantasy X. I think I played that on stream once. I want to do it again with the XX2 remaster. A little different looking. Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. Main difference is her age. This is not... Well, she's 16? I think she's like 16 in the original game. Waka, again, younger. A lot younger, actually. And the Muggles from the Final Fantasies. Which one? Who knows? I don't know which Final Fantasy Muggles originated in. I kind of want to fact check that though. Jiminy Cricket, Pinocchio. So, and then the Heartless. This will show me all the Heartless I've fought. It'll also kind of tell you like their general attack patterns and stuff if you want to read into that. And it'll tell you how many you beat. Which right now should only be 4. These 2 normal Heartless. And then on page 6, I have the Dark Side, which was the first boss. And Guard Armor, who we just fought. Some of them can have little blurbs about them. But a lot of them don't. Not in the first game. Oh yeah. Trinity marks. So, as long as I have Donald and Goofy in the party, I can do my Trinity marks. It'll make the playthrough kind of boring because I don't want to miss Trinity marks, but at the same time, so I gotta get 10 postcards to do that. Keep missing. I don't remember how to do this. Perdido. Yeah. They light up too fast and I think I need Blizzard. Anyway, item shop. I don't really want to buy anything in here, but I needed to do that. I kept missing. So I can't get every single postcard yet, but I can get a few. Those 2 were a couple. I don't have red Trinities yet. The only one I have right now is blue. We will unlock the other ones as the game goes on. There are 3 other ones. Another postcard. But as of right now, I only have access to blue Trinities. Do I have auto camera on? Is that what's happening? Yeah. I don't want the camera to auto move. Like, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not helping me. Alright. Another postcard. So I got 2. That puts me at 4. Gets me a Mega Potion and a Mega Ether. I might turn the auto camera back on at some point. So he just told me about the That's interesting. I didn't know this guy would tell you all sorts of interesting doodads. Alright, so let me look at this fireplace real quick. This fireplace is interesting.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, I can't do it yet. I need Blizzard to do it. That's a damn shame. Alright. Well. We can go visit... I know they want us to leave right away, but you can still explore once you, you know, once everything's done. So this is the room I wasn't in. There's a box right here that has a pretty stone in it. I think I can sell those. I've honestly never thought about it. Alright. Okay, so those are all done. I don't have to worry about that. I know there's the balconies that I haven't looked at yet. Which, the one that matters, you can't even get on. Gives me a potion. And no, I can't go over the boxes at the end of the alleyway. I've tried before, but you can't. It is what it is. What do I want to do now? I think I can... Well, I can't make that jump when I don't even jump. Yeah, I did make that jump. Nice. It didn't do any good for me, but I did it. Hi, Leon. So yeah, I can collect the puppies, which we already knew because we went in that house just to continue the story. But you know, details. I want to go into the gizmo shop because based on what I was told, the ladder got moved already. You also notice that it's oddly calm. So that's another reason, like they're obviously trying to get you to not stay here. They want you to leave. They want you to get out of this world and go somewhere else. Because you can't grind. There's not a lot you can obtain. What, another mithril shard. And not a lot's opened yet in this area. So it makes sense, right? You leave. Alright, I opened the door to First District. That's going to be extremely helpful later. Let me hit this Trinity. Now, we will probably grind more than I was initially expecting, and there's a reason for that. We put the protect chain on Donald, because Donald is weak as fuck. I'm not going to change my playstyle just because I'm playing on a harder difficulty. My playstyle is very aggressive. Anybody who's watched me play games knows this. I don't typically like standing around. I like to go until I can't go no more. I can't get to that yet. I need the yellow trinity for that. But we can go in here. Not that I can do anything in here yet. Oh, maybe I can. I'm not supposed to do this until later.
There's something about this musty place.
You know.
It reminds me of the secret place back
I don't
home,
think I've ever done
where we
this
used to
this early,
scribble on
but
the walls.
maybe I'm wrong.
Remember?
You don't have to do this until you come back to Traverse Town.
Sora?
But now Merlin's here. Are you heartless?
He doesn't look like one.
Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy. And who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key.
What did the king ask you to do?
Just a moment. Presto! Damn, that's bright. There, now. Your king has asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. God damn it. Anytime I see that praise, Jackie Chan Adventures hits my brain and I can't help it. Uncle is the goat. Hello, I am the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. I know he can give you weapons, but I forget how. Anyway. He's worried about Cinderella. Okay, so the reason why I didn't need to be here yet is one, when you meet him, he's supposed to give you a magic. I forget which one. Lightning, maybe? I think I get Blizzard after, not after, during, Alice in Wonderland. But, the other reason is you get your first summon. Excuse me. Okay, I haven't found any more postcards. So I'm locked out of postcards for now, I think. Also, I can't get up to them until I have this thing, because the side door is still closed. Which makes sense because I can't make anything anyway with lucid shards and spirit shards. You need more materials. Which I am going to try and 100% the synthesis shop. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, where was I going? I don't remember. My brain died. I don't remember what's in that box. I want it though. And it doesn't open. I don't remember how to open. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the lights. I'm gonna check real quick. Or that'll happen. That's what I thought. So I can get that box soon, just not now. And I mean, that's fine. Alright, so I've got another Trinity. That makes 3. This one's pretty much all money. It's fine. Money is helpful right now. I'm at almost 1,500.
Your green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars means stronger Heartless in that world. Alright, so I can go here or here. That's a battle level 2 and that's battle level 1. I'm gonna try and do them all in order. It's usually how I do it anyway. Doing it backwards is a pain in the ass. And considering I've never beaten Proud, I want to do it in the easiest order possible. Okay, they're teaching me how to gummy shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna get super in depth to gummy ship. I just rolled myself for no reason. The only thing I really care about is being able to leave and get from level to level. I rolled myself so fucking hard. So this first gummy ship you get isn't really worth shit. But unless you consistently do these gummy missions, you're not going to be using the other ships. Because you have to have the right amount of gummies for each ship. My brain is not doing flight controls very well right now. And it's throwing everything off. That's okay though. My brain is not registering anything at all. Okay. This is just a little thing for me. If you come up to the world while you're slowed down up in the corner, your ship disappears. Whenever you actually hit the world. It's just kind of a little neat. Doodaddy. Now I made it to Wonderland. This world might take me longer than it should. And the reason for that is I'm probably gonna overlevel in this world when I do it. Because the boss on this level rolls my shit when it shouldn't.
I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! Oh, the Queen! She'll have my head for sure!
Okay. There's a green trinity here. I always forget about that one. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, the rabbit hole. I'm gonna push this bed. That's the only thing I can do right now. So now we're gonna talk to him.
No, you're simply too big.
That talks!
Must you be so loud?
I don't like his
You
lips.
woke
They
me
concern
up.
me.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle over there?
This is actually really, really innovative for the time. Now we get to deal with these guys. Our resident fire mages. You'll notice I'm gathering mana, even though I'm not using it. And it's overcharging it. The overcharge basically acts as an extra... Ooh, AP up. Nice. I can get my dodge roll now. Hit him! The overcharge basically acts as extra mana usage. The range on the... I have to remember how this fucking keyblade works. These guys are not dropping things. It's annoying me. I need to customize Donald to... Donald doesn't know heal yet, so he can't do anything for me. My brain was just sitting here like, why is this motherfucker not healing me? He can't heal me. He doesn't know how. Now, should I be giving them potions and shit? Yes. Am I going to? No. Will it cause me to die? Probably. But that's the sacrifice I'm willing to win. Wait, words are hard.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it.
Don't
and the
need
reason
that,
is
sir.
because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Yes.
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Yeah, but
we're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Where did your eye go?
Oh, yeah. And that's against the
Hold on.
rules.
You can't tell me that you didn't notice that his eye was
Guilty as
missing.
charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartless.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with all your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. So, there's no real reason not to get all the evidence, because it almost guarantees you to succeed that part. And you can find it all pretty quickly anyway. And some of the non-successes are actually really detrimental for that boss. Like the mini fight that you do afterwards. Like Donald and Goofy get locked up or something. So we don't want that. Anyway, we're gonna call it here, honestly. And yeah.